Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Old Bath Road for the final match in the National One season. The National One season proper, and it's Rams versus Sedgley Tigers. I say proper because there are a few matches going on that's going to sort out a few playoff places. I'm just conscious that there's a little bit of music in the background, so if I do turn off the microphone, it's just because of any copyright issues. I'll put a message on the board when I do that. But we'll have a quick look at the teams. We'll start with the home team. There's been no changes to the starting 15. They didn't confirm the replacements here, the PA, but got front row Paddy Harris, Max Marshall, Ryan Lomas. Connor Stapley and Harry Stone are the locks, with the back row Fergus Dick, Aaron Tull and Willow Bicknell the captain. Ed Holey's the scrum half and Mike Cook is the fly half. Wings of Axel Calling-Smith and Zach Clow. Centres of Morgan McRae, Ellis Jones, and the fullback is Andrew Lamb. Placements are George Breeze, James Baker, Paddy Jackson, Rowan Grundy and Sam Boxall, and the director of rugby is Seb Reddles. The music is getting a little bit louder here, but I'll keep going on, see how we do. The Tigers, front row John Blanchard, Adam Manelson and Beltus Nonley. Locks of Bob Birtwell and captain Connor James. Matt Horton makes his first start after coming on for injured Will Bennett last week. Isaac Deans and Jack Allen make up the back row. Jacob Tansey starts at scrum half with Josh Ree starting at fly half. Wingers of Tom Hesketh and Reece Henderson. Centres of Matt Law and Sam Thorpe, and fullback of Aaron Tonge, making his second appearance for the Tigers. Replacements are Austin Downham, Ethan Poole, Danny Rylance, Greg Smith, Matt Sturgis, and the head coach is Scott Barrow. Have a quick look at the officials. The referee for the third time this season for the Tigers is Callum Watson. Assistant referees are Adam Carpenter, Pedro Diogo. A quick look at the table. And to be fair, it's a nothing match as such for both teams. Rams middle of the table in 7th, and that's the best place they can remain for the end of the season if they get a win here against the Tigers. The Tigers, unfortunately, after results last week, getting beat by top of the table Rotherham Titans at Park Lane, and Bingham, Moseley and Clifton both getting points there, confirmed the relegation for Sedgley Tigers, who will be, I'm going to say National 2 North. I'm fairly confident they're going to be National 2 North next year, but you never know with the way the level 4 structure is. But it's highly likely that the Tigers will be there next season. Beautiful day here at Old Bath Road. Sun's out, it's t-shirt weather, and even last week I had my hand warmers at Park Lane just a little bit, just to be able to tear down the gear at the end and tidy it all up. But hopefully the sun is in the wrong position for the camera, but hopefully I'll do my best to keep all the action in frame. And as you can see, we're not too high up here. We're on 4th row in the newish seated stand here. And Old Bath Road, Reading Rams, is to the east of Reading on the old A4, just off the old A4. It runs behind the posts on the right. And what I'm going to do, just for the time being, until the teams come out, I'm just going to turn it down because there is the sound coming on again. So I'll just mute it. Connor Stapley leading out to Rams team there.
Game, there will be a minute's silence. Can I please ask you to stand in memory of Simon Vickers, who passed away recently. Simon was involved at Chinner Rugby Club for over 50 years, from a colt to the first team captain and latterly the chief executive officer. He was a force to be reckoned with and took them from being a village club into where they are today, the championship. He will be sadly missed by so many people within the rugby community. The minute's silence will finish on the referee's first and second whistle. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready then! Our match officials today, you're very welcome. Referee Callum Watson, and he's assisted by Henry Lewis and Pedro Diogo.
A minute silence there for Simon Vickers of Chinner. You may have picked that up on the microphone. I'll just start the...
Sedgley Park, can I get us underway? Come on then, let's get behind the Rams.
Get the clock going, and Greg Smith will start the match. Sorry, Josh Ree will start the match.
5,
Get me.
4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Reece Henson under the kick and making a clean catch. As you can tell, we're at a low level this week, so I think, is there a knock on there? Not sure. Doesn't. The ball bent backwards. It's very messy. I think the ball's been turned over. The ball was turned over. It looked like that was Matt Law. It's just been kicked through. The player was isolated there, so decided to kick for Rams. And just a reminder, if you're new to this, I am commentating as well as camera, graphics, etc. So apologies if I've not identified the players, because I'm actually watching this game through a 5.5-inch screen. So apologies to the regular viewers who tune in for most matches. Let me repeat myself. Tigers have the ball in the ruck, just waiting for Reed to kick forward, which he does, and it goes into touch. And quick line out taken by Rams. Ball goes off at the back of and it's going to be scrum, 5 metre scrum. And if you see the camera moving a little bit, I'm quite tight in here at Rams, so try and get the angles. But no doubt I'm going to be kicking the tripod at times. So getting all my apologies in early doors. But both teams there will be wanting to have a strong finish to the season. Tigers, as I said at the top of the show, relegated last week. So I'm sure they're Scott Barrow's got the team focused on trying to do their best to finish the season off on a positive, but it is a Rams scrum. And a reminder, the scoreboard on the stream doesn't stop, so we'll keep an eye on that big scoreboard there, top left of your screen there, to see if that actually stops with the ref, so we've got a better idea where the time is. But it's a free kick to Rams, and it'll be taken quickly. And I noticed Matt Horton with the red scrum cap in there, getting the tackle in. And it is a try for
Rams! Score for Rams, number 2, Max Marshall.
Max Marshall with the try for Rams. So 5 minutes gone, and home team taking the lead. Two points added.
Great nudge by Mike Cook. Rams lead 7-0. 7 minutes played.
Mike Cook out in the extras for Rams. Fairly straightforward kick there. So Josh Reed with the restart again. I think that might have been Reece Henderson with the I think it's deemed more obstruction than anything else. Nothing too malicious from the referee. And to be fair to Henderson, he did realise what he'd done straight away. A little bit of footwork there from, trying to work out who that was. It's going to be another 5 metre scrum for Rams put in. And last time they scored, it was from a 5 metre scrum. And if I get a chance, I'll try and give you some updates of scores around the country in National League Rugby. The big scores. There is an advantage to Rams, and it's a penalty. So Looks like it was coming in from the side. Somebody came in from the side, so opting for another scrum, are they? Yes, they are. That'll be Ed Hoadley putting the ball in for the home team. Good drive from them. Another advantage, but no need for the advantage.
Number 8, Captain Will Bicknell.
Will Bicknell with the try. The number 8's at was awarded star player at the opening game of the season at Park Lane. A game that Zach Clough scored with the winger, Rams winger Zach Clough scored with the last kick of the match. Denied Tigers 3 points, which it's easy to start looking back at different scenarios, but 3 points and Tigers would still be in with a chance of staying up. So that's the way sport goes.
Well, you too.
And another good kick.
Successful conversion for number 10, Mike Cook. Rams lead 14-0.
And a strong start from the home team.
Just over 10 minutes played. Let's get behind the Blues then. Come on, Rams.
Rams 14, Sedgley Tigers 0. He gets us underway again. And looks like it was great run there.
Quick ball, quick ball.
Oh, I think the line, yeah, the assistant referee, sorry, went to me football phraseology there, but I did, the corner of my eye, see the assistant referee put his flag up, so I think the ball might have just gone into touch. And it'll be a line out to Tigers who need to get a little bit of territory here. They've only been into Rams half on the kick-off, so from the Sedgley Tigers perspective, hopefully getting to penalty to Tigers. And, re-kicking for touch, try and get some territory now. Opportunity too. Don't think that's going out. It's just caught inside the line.
Clear me, clear me. Hand in the road.
Oh, great little work there. Intercepted by Jacob Tansit and kicked forward.
Go on, Mike. In the stand.
looking to run the ball, the home team, especially down the wings. Penalty. Aaron Tonge keeps it in. Ready with the kick chase. It's gone into the 22. That's on the roof, so the Tigers have got an opportunity of a line out from just 30 metres out. And the best attacking positions Clarendon Gold have been in today. Mellington with the in. Taken by Birtwell.
Well done.
And turned over the ball, it looks like. Certainly. I'm selecting for the box kick now. Looks like it's gone straight out just next to the halfway line. So Tigers will get the put in. And don't want to tempt fate, but it seems to have the game seems to have settled down after a strong 5-6 minutes for Rams. Tigers have had some more possession, some territory. Haven't really threatened the try line as such. Big hit there. And it's been turned over. There's a player injured in the middle there. Referee may have opted to stop the match, but and the third try for Rams.
By number 15, Andy Lamb.
Great break down the left there from Rams, and Andy Lamb, the fullback, finishing it off. And I suspect if anyone thought that
conversion, third one of the day for number 10, Mike Cook.
Rams were going to take this easy, see the season out.
Up to 18 minutes played.
3 tries to the good already.
Let's keep the pressure on, let's keep the noise up then. Come on, Rams. Let's go, Rams!
Tigers need to keep their heads up and try and get back into this game. A win wouldn't have moved them anywhere in the league. But certainly. Great attempt that. Ball's loose. Looks like Ray's again has kicked it through. And Josh Ray, I think, is going to put it down for a try.
Try for Sedgley Park.
Great little play. And the Tigers needed that.
Try score for Sedgley Park by number 10, Josh Ray.
Nice little play from Josh Ray. Had a broken up season through injuries, and maybe the Tigers' fortunes would have been better with without the amount of injuries they've had, but that's part of the game. It's Ray himself that could add the extras. And that's exactly what he does.
And Josh Reed converts his own try. Sedgley Park close the gap. Rams lead 21 points to 7, coming up to 20 minutes halfway through the first half.
And it looks like Matt Law's getting a bit of attention from Owen Booth. He's up on his feet. Looks not looking to. Is he going off? Is he going to? I think he might be going off or getting more treatment at the side. I think somebody's waiting to come on there. I think the referee is waiting for.
Replacement for Sedgley Park coming on at number 19, Greg Smith.
So Greg Smith comes on for Matt Law, so it'll be interesting to see how
Replacing
Tigers
number 12, Matt Law.
will set up at
Let's
the
go
back.
Rams!
And it's a line out and the Tigers put in. Mallinson's got the ball, Adam Mallinson. Cleanly taken. Tanzi kicking it forward. It's not gone very far, it's only gone to the halfway line. There's no wind here today. But Tigers still got hold of it. Not sure that they made any meterage on that, but Beltus Nonley's off. Yeah, they tried last week, and Tigers could be in for a second here. Looks like it could be Jacob Tanzi.
Try for Sedgley Park by number 9, Jacob Tanzi.
A great break from Beltus Nonley. He scored his first try for the Tigers last week against Rotherham, the only try of the game. And he was forcing his way through the Rotherham pack last week, and he just did that again, and this time set up Tigers scrum half Jacob Tanzi. So, well, this is a topsy-turvy game. I didn't see this happening 5 minutes ago, but as soon as I said Tigers need to show some fire, they certainly have. And it's I do apologise, the internet dropped out here and I've had to reset the settings, and you've missed a try by Rams Willow Bicknell, so hopefully I can get everything sorted. Scoreboard set up and everything. So we'll just have to leave it a first half on the scoreboard for the time being. So we'll set it up after. Well, there's a breakdown the call it the inside left that Willow Bicknell saw a break in the Tigers' defence and put under the posts, and the 2 points were added by Cook. Smellinson. So apologies for that. Network settings and the network are out of my control, unfortunately. I just have to reset them sometimes. Let's try and get the scoreboard. I think we've done quite well over the season with regard to Wi-Fi connection, so I can't guarantee it's not going to happen again, but I've got my fingers crossed. And the Tigers have got scrum just outside the 22. Santi's put it in. And it's a knock on there by Reece Henderson, so it'll be another scrum.
Don't get too long, Paddy, don't get too long!
And so I spent a lot of time with technical issues. I've not had a chance to catch up on the chat. I will do in a bit, and then hopefully we'll get some latest scores. The announcer was giving out latest scores here, and I think Rotherham were beating Sale, but because I was concentrating on sorting issues out. Let's have a look. So Tom Bennett, good luck to all the boys, say from Alex and Will Bennett. Scott Tommy says the truck deserve a win after all their efforts. Thank you, Vinny. What legend, really appreciate all the efforts. Thanks, Tom. Jude, great to have Welsh Wizard back in the team. Play well, Sedge. That's Sam Glass. Thanks for winning the team for bringing the matches. Jude All, thanks for all the live streams this season. Ben, let's go, fellas. Cheers, Ben. Yeah, Sam has the stream. Yeah, the stream has frozen, or it did freeze, Sam. But hopefully you're getting your pictures again. One of those things. Well, the Tigers still in this if they get the next try. Tansy's not happy with the Jacob Tansy's not happy with the scrum, but carry on. Oh, there's a knock on there. And once again, Rams. All they need is a quick break. That's 2 versus 1. I think that's Tom Esketh there for Sedge. He's a little isolated, but I think he had to spot the ball's come out. Don't know how that's managed, but knock on by Rams, and it'll be scrum to the Tigers. Let's see if we can get some NLR scores. Birmingham Moseley 19, Bishop Stortford 12, Blackie 38, Clifton 7. So it looks like Birmingham Moseley will be in the playoff spot. Clifton will get relegated. Dings 21, Rosslyn Park 14, Plymouth 21, Leeds 7, Rams 28, Sedgley Park 14, and that's us. Rotherham 15, Sale 7, and Tunbridge 27, Leicester Lions 7. Scrums in, so we'll focus on the action. So if your screen freezes again, just remember it's network, and I'll do my best to get it going again. Hopefully it's not going to happen again or too often. Another knock on, so another Tigers putting in a scrum. But we've done all right with networks this season. I think there was only one other game where we had any real problem with the network, so it's a bit frustrating. Another try.
Number 15, Andy Lamb.
Andy Lamb, I think this is second of the match, at least. Might up to add the extra 2, or attempt to add the extra 2. And it's good.
Great snubs there from out wide. 100% from the spot so far. Number 10, Mike Cook. No pressure. Rams lead 35 points to 14, coming up to 37 minutes of the first half played. Come on there, Rams, let's finish the first half strong.
Yeah, so 36 minutes played on the scoreboard here, so and it's been turned over again. And every time Rams overturn the ball, they look dangerous with it. Cook with the kick. Is it straight out? It is, so it'll come back and it'll be a line out to Tigers where Mike Cook kicked that ball. It's about 35 metres out. Big hit there. And a yellow card for the Rams, number 5 there.
Yellow card for Rams number 5, Harry Stone.
Harry Stone that received the yellow card, so the Rams will be seeing out this first half with 14 players and the start of the second half, so it's a good time for the Tigers to capitalise on this. And they're edging. It looks a bit messy over there. It's turned into a ruck. Little kick through. And it is a penalty for the Tigers. So it'll be another kick to touch and a line out. .39:30 on the clock in the stadium, so I'm not sure. I've not noticed if it's stopping for the official, the referee, but it's a short line out. And it's a scrum for Rams there. If we saw an infringement, or he felt so the ball was going nowhere. Fodley with the ball in for Rams. It's cracked and the scrum has collapsed and the referee isn't happy with the Tigers, so that's half time.
That's half time then, ladies and gentlemen. Just a reminder,
strong start from Rams. The Tigers came back in it a little bit, but Rams ran away with it again. So half time here at Old Bath Road is Rams 35, Sedgley Tigers 14. I'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes.
We're great to have you as go then, let's welcome back onto the field our guest today, Sedgley Park.
Welcome back to Old Bath Road for the second half and the final 40 minutes of the season for both these teams, Rams and Sedgley Tigers. Just going to put it on silent for a bit. Actually, when I got here to today, the speakers in this stand were on. It was blaring.
So Rams all playing with 14 people for just under 3 minutes.
Yeah, the PA was blaring their music, Insomnia by Faithless. No way you're going to sleep with that blasting the way it was before, but they seem to turn the speakers off in the... Got the clock going. They seem to turn the speakers off in the stand, which is a blessing, to be fair, but the atmosphere was fantastic before.
Here we go then, let's get behind the Blues.
So 35-14 as Rams get us underway for the second half. Well, let's hope we can see something from the Tigers as Rams are playing advantage for a knock-on from the kick-off. And they're already looking dangerous within the first minute of the second half. Ball's come loose and it's going to be put in. So the original advantage was over and both teams knocked the ball on. So it was deemed that in the second instance Rams had knocked the ball on first, so the Tigers will get the put in at the scrum. Jacob's handed to put the ball in. Tigers retain the ball and it's kicked long and knocked on, so it's going to be another scrum.
Sedgley Park made 2 replacements at half-time, coming on at 16, Austin Downham, and 18, Danny Rylance. Front row replacements coming off. Number 1, John Blanchard, and 3, Beltus Nola.
I'm sure you can hear the PA there with the changes on the front row for Tigers. Blanchard and Nunley off, and Downham and Rylance on. And just to say that Connor James, Danny Rylance and Austin Downham have played in all 26 matches of this season. The 3 players to do so, and somebody's just gone down the old A4 on a motorbike at about 300 miles an hour. Might have been able to pick that up on the mic. Once again the ball's in. Tansy looks left, it's kicked forward, and Reed's going to follow it, and he's going to get it. A second kick for Josh Reed.
Scorer for Sedgley Park, number 10, Josh Reed.
Well, it's the start that the Tigers wanted at the beginning of the second half.
Successfully converting his own try there for Sedgley Park.
Apologies for missing the conversion by Josh Reed there, but he's added the extra 2.
35 points to 21. Coming up to 4 minutes played in the second half.
I think all the heat's causing all the problems with the equipment, the replays, everything.
Let's get it. Come on, Rams.
Take me back to the chilly days of February. I say in jest. Like I say, beautiful conditions here today. I don't even think there's a breeze. I think that's gone straight out from. I think that might have been Jacob Tanzer that kicked that, so I'm not doing him a disservice, but it was straight out on the full, so line out back where the kick was taken from. And fingers crossed that so we don't have any repeat of the network problems in the first half. It's been running for 30 minutes now, so hopefully you won't get any freeze frames. And it's a knock on, but his advantage. It's the Tigers' turn to play on the left, and Rees kicked it forward again, but this time it's straight into the arms of a Rams player. Tom Esketh under it, takes it nice and cleanly. Esketh, who scored his first try for the Tigers in his 5th game against Plymouth a couple of weeks ago, but seems to have been rolling along with the ball after the tackle, so penalty to Rams. We'll kick for touch again. It's bounced inside and it's not gone. So we've had 2 or 3 kicks today that haven't found touch. You can't blame the conditions for it. Oh, and somebody's page just gone. I'm dead. I've got to say, I am concerned here that I need to punch the ball if it's coming my way, but that hit a chair in the stand, hit somebody's back of the head and knocked some beer over. Got to keep an eye on the ball at these sports. It's a long line out. I think was a knock on? No. That was a little kick by Tanzi, but that was deemed a knock-on. And unsurprisingly, all the got an injury to 2 players, must have clashed. And medical team are coming on, and the Jinx coming on as well. So, just hoping that the sun doesn't come down any further on the gear. So. I wouldn't want us to lose any pictures.
Back up to 15, coming back on number 5, Harry Stone, and replacement for Rams, number 16, coming on, George Breeze.
Some updates to scores: Birmingham Lowesley 29, Bishop Stortford 12, Blackheath 38, Clifton 7. So Birmingham Moseley would be in the playoff position, and Clifton would be relegated today if the scores stay like that. Dings 28, Rosslyn Park 26, Plymouth 21, Leeds 17, pushing them all away. Rams 35, Sedgley Park 21, of course. Rotherham 22, Sales 7, and Tonbridge 66, Leicester 7. So Rotherham, if all the scores stay the same, Rotherham would be champions. Blackheath would be second and get a home tie in the playoff. Plymouth will be third, and Leicester Lions, Sedgley Tigers. Clifton will be relegated with Birmingham Moseley in the playoff position, fourth from bottom. We had a discussion on the way down on the coach with some of the people around us, and thoughts were 50-50 really on if it was a positive or not. I'm sure if you finish second in National 1, you won't get promoted and not have a home playoff. Or if you finish fourth from the bottom in National 1, you wouldn't want to be in a playoff for relegation. But it certainly extends the season, makes it exciting. Fewer dead rubbers. And once again, a great strong run by Rams. Oh, great tackle there. I think that was Aaron Tonge with the tackle. It was a cracker. Bad bounce. And it's going to be a try. Or is it? No, dropped. And Tom Esketh's got the ball. So scrappy bit of play. And Tigers opt for the kick for clearance. But I think that was Aaron Tonge playing at full-back. Second start for the Tigers with a cracking tackle there. He wasn't letting the Rams player past him on that occasion. And a reminder, I'm looking and watching this game through a 5.5-inch monitor. It did look like it was at Aaron Tonge, so. Some loose passing from Rams, but I think they're just wanting to play the ball quickly and score tries here today. The line out and put in for Tigers. 30 metres out from the Tigers line. And a reminder, if you haven't done so already on YouTube, give us a subscribe. We're on Facebook and TikTok too, so if you're over on those platforms, go over and follow, like, etc. It was juggled a little bit, but the Rams player did hold the ball, so it wasn't a knock-on. It's gone out for a line out and a Tigers put in, and Adam Mallinson's, I think it was Austin Downing that gave the instructions to Mallinson. Yeah. And the Rams fans to my left called it. It wasn't a straight put in at the line out. So it'll be a scrum and a put into Rams. Looking at the scoreboard, we're 11 minutes into the second half. The
replacement for Sedgley Park coming on at number 17, Ethan Poole.
Ethan Poole's
Ethan replaces number 6, Matt Horton.
So Ethan Poole comes on and replaces Matt Horton. So I'm just thinking he's looking like he is slotting in at flanker there. It's not looking a good scrum that, but yeah, I was going to say it had collapsed. And Bland's nan's been on. Hi Vinny, thanks for all the fabulous games. Watching with Bland's mum and dad, Big John. Always supported the Sedge, so thanks Bland's nan. Julie, really appreciate you getting involved each week. So line out to Sedge with Adam Allison ready with the ball, just waiting for instructions, and his Buzze Downham with those instructions. Nice. I think Jacob Tanzi had to opt for the pass, or tried to opt for the pass there. He's only probably 10 metres from the Rams try line. Tigers will get the line out. On the looks like it's on the 22. The long line out went straight to a Tiger. Oh, a nice little move. Oh, what a great move there. And Tom Hesketh with his second try for Tigers. What a fantastic move there. Great hands. And I'm impressed with myself just catching it on the in the camera. So Tom Hesketh for this.
Try scorer number 11, Tom Hesketh.
Yeah, following up on his 7th appearance for Tigers, following up with a second try. Did mention earlier that he scored his first against Plymouth a couple of weeks ago down at Brickfields. And I think the week before, I think it was against Blackheath, he thought he'd scored his first try. When he put the ball over the line on a line break, and then had to come back due to a knock-on earlier in the move. So he's certainly making up for it now. Winger who joined the Tigers from Rochdale. He thinks, oh, it's come good, that. Great kick from Josh Reed.
Successful conversion, good kick out there wide. Sedgley Park closed the lead to 1 score. Let's get behind the Blues. Come on, Rams.
Well, great turnaround from the Tigers. Remember, in the first, I think it was 10 minutes, they were 14 points down.
Sam Boxall. He replaces number 9, Ed Hoadley.
I'm trying to remember.
Come on there, Rams.
If they were 21-0 down, but certainly they're not letting this one go easily. I think some Rams fans around me are a bit nervous now that may have been relaxed 45 minutes or so ago. Oh, it's a great drive down there by the Rams flanker. And another good run. We've seen some... Had to take a quick line out there, but referees called it back. Well, for two teams that effectively got nothing to play for, they have played some nice rugby today. And it's a penalty to Rams. 58 minutes on the clock here, so 22 minutes to go. I think the referee's just going to stop the clock there. And as he does that, I'll see if I can get some latest scores. And Boothie's watching the cricket and enjoying the weather down at Bradshaw Cricket Club, watching the live stream. That's multitasking for you. Thanks, Boothie. And let's have a look at some live scores. I think the clock's back on, so we'll just do Rotherham 22, Sale 2, Blackheath 45, Clifton 7. And it's a line out, so...
Well done. Drive it on.
It's a strong looking maul. And the Tigers are doing their best to foil it.
Try for Rams!
And it is a try for Rams under that maul.
Try scorer for Rams is number 2, Max Marshall.
It's the hooker Max Marshall, as expected, that has scored that try.
For Sedgley Park coming on at number 20, Matt Sturgis, and he replaces number 9, Jacob Tainsley.
And Matt Sturgis replaces Jacob Tansey. That's scrum half. And it seems a bit dusty over the far side of the ground. No, it's warm, but I won't say it's Saharan. Sandy. And that's the first conversion miss of the afternoon.
30 points to 28, coming up to halfway through the second half.
20 minutes of the season for both these teams to go. Can the Tigers get into this, turn this around?
Let's get behind the Blues then. Come on, Rams!
Go Rams!
Reeve with the restart. And Tigers had won that ball, and they've won the penalty as well. So it's Greg Smith that's going to kick for the penalty for the line out. And it looks a pretty good kick. Angle here is not too great, but it looks about 7 or 8 metres, maybe a little bit further out. Just noticing that the Rams back line, or the Rams line out, I stood on the 5 metre line, so it's just 6 metres out from the try line. And the Tigers, oh, it's great. I think that's Mallinson's broken off the back of the. Mallinson broke off the back of the maul, and he's been rewarded with a try. So,
try scorer for Sedgley Park, number 2, Adam Mallinson.
So it's could Could go either way this game. Well, at least we're finishing the season with an entertaining game as Josh Ree is taking his 5th conversion, and so far today he's converted the previous 4. And he's added the 2.
Great conversion from out wide there. Sedgley Park closed the gap.
Go Rams!
Rams leads 40 points to 35. Come on, Rams!
Oh, Zach Clow, is it? Straight off from the corner.
Trying clever killer for 14. Zach Clow.
It's what I call crazy entertainment. It's just end-to-end rugby. So just as the Tigers got back into contention for this game, Rams straight from the kick-off go down and score through Zach Clow. If you remember, I did mention him earlier on in the show. Zach Clow was the winger who scored with the last move of the game at Park Lane, first game of the season, which turned a Tigers win into a defeat. Rams 24 to Tigers 18 that first day of the first game of the season. It's looking good. Yes.
Great kick there out wide. Again, great nudge by Mike Cook. Rams lead 47-35, coming up to 65 minutes played. 15 to go. Come on, Rams!
Is it too much to expect from a Sedgley Park point of view for them to come back into this again? The Tigers have definitely shown some fire today, but every time the Tigers punch back at Rams go ahead even further, or they regain the lead, I should say. That's Tom Esketh under the ball. Making some good runs, the young number 11. And the penalty to Rams. I think that's coming in at the side.
Replacements for Rams.
Well, score at Clifton Lane is Rotherham 22, Sale FC 19, so that's getting exciting. Plymouth Albion 33, Leeds Tigers 24, Blackheath 45, Clifton 14. So Connor Stapley, 245 appearances, finishes his time at Rams.
And that's his hat-trick. Oscar the number 8, Will Bicknell. He did say pre-game if he scores a hat-trick today, he'd buy the entire squad a drink.
I think you don't know if you have the PA there. Hello, Bicknell. Scored his hat trick.
Successful conversion by Mike Cook. He's got his kicking boots on today.
54 points to 35, and even the number of times the Tigers have made a comeback today, with 12 minutes to go.
Coming up to 69 minutes. 11 minutes in the season left. Who's got any vocal cords? Let's get behind the Blues.
As it stands, the Tigers will get 1 bonus point from this game. It doesn't mean anything in real terms. Just an extra point on the league table, but whatever the Tigers did today, they weren't going to move from the 13th place. I'm fairly confident that Rams started at 7 and they'll finish at 7, whatever the score as well, so, well, most likely. I don't think that's as clear-cut a statement as the previous one about said to Tigers. Yeah, it's been turned over. And the Tigers are doing their best to keep this match going. And it's another try. This time, I think it's Reece Henderson.
Number 14, Reece Henderson.
Well, the Tigers keep surprising me today, I have to say. They're not giving up. And this one will test Josh Reed's kicking ability. Out on the right. He's got 100% kicking record today, so I'm hoping I'm not going to kibosh that statistic for him.
Just wide of the right-hand post there.
Unfortunately, it was a tricky kick and it just went to the side of the post.
So we've got 10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, 9 minutes on the clock here.
10 minutes of the rest of the season. Rams lead 54-40. Come on, Rams!
Tigers on the ball. Sturgis looks right to Smith. Kicks it forward into a good bit of space. I think the ball's just taking it to... It's a fantastic kick that by Smith. It stopped about a metre from the try line. It's gone out for a line out. What's a knock on, actually? So it'll be a scrum. See if Sale can they'll have put the shivers up the Rotherham last time I checked. I think my phone's struggling now because of all this heat. Doesn't want to come up with the live scores. Oh, there we are. And it's Rotherham 27, Sale 26 with 4 minutes to go. So a drop kick or anything there at Clifton Lane could hand the title to Blackheath. Mind you, having said that, I'm just checking. I think I'll rephrase that because I think Rotherham will have already got 1 bonus point, so they're probably going to end up with 2. So I think that'll be good enough for Rotherham, even if there's a drop goal by Leeds, just off the top of my head. But Sale, what a fantastic... I don't think people saw that come in. And I suppose when you're expecting to win, there's a lot more pressure on you. And Sale didn't have any pressure, not sure what's happened here, but the officials have come back to about 30 metres out. And it will be a scrum. So, apologies, not too sure what happened there. And 6.5 minutes left on the scoreboard, 54-40. Rams over Tigers. And I'm hoping to call that try that penalty to Rams. I'm hoping to call that try on video. I was still trying to I knew the network had gone down, but I was still trying to capture the action just in case anything happened. So when the network was down, we missed the try, but I think I caught it on the video. So if you want to see the video that was missed, it will be on the highlights when I post them over the next couple of days, hopefully. Say it's on the highlights. I was doing my best at that point to multitask. Focus on recording and try to repair the network. So Tigers have got the ball. And it's Tom Esketh again on the left. He looks a bit isolated, but Sturgis is there. Oh, the ball came out forward out of the on the tackle. Ball's been kicked. Maybe Aaron Tonge that'll be coming down here to.
Connect!
Tonge with the kick forward. It's a good kick. It's found space. And in truth, Aaron Tonge's kick advanced the Tigers about 30 metres. You can just see the scoreboard on the left of the screen there, 76-15. So Just over 3.5 minutes to go. Once again, the Tigers, after a very slow start to this game, have come into it. Played a bit of interesting rugby, but this is going to be a kick chase. And it looks like Aaron Tonge again doing his job at full back. He's not found touch with that kick. It bounced back towards Tigers' goal, and Rams have still got the ball.
Try for Rams by number 7, Aaron Tonge.
And Aaron Tull with the try. Increasing the score, I'm just checking, 59-40. Oh, he's got it. It looked like it's skewed to the wide. Mike Cook successful with it, and I suspect this is the.
We got less than 2 minutes then, ladies and gentlemen. Come on then, let's empty those vocal cords.
Yeah, the last play of the season.
Come on, Rams.
Just over a minute to go. Oh, Tom Esquith with the challenge to it, but it's a knock on. And another break. Little bit no. Oh, great tackle by Sturgis, I think that was. Ball's loose. Tigers have got the ball back with Reece Henderson. Kicks it forward, it's just gone over the halfway line. Still 30 seconds on the clock in the ground. Just brought it back, and that is full time here at Old Bath Road. It's Rams 61, Sedgley Tigers 40. It was end of the season, and it was, I was going to say an end of the season type game. It's probably more than that. It's probably more exciting end of season type games. You'd expect it to be a bit laissez-faire, laid back, but both teams put a great effort in for an interesting match. The Tigers looked to be dead and buried in the first 15 minutes, but from then on the Tigers came back every time Rams hit the Tigers came back at them, and at the end of the day, Rams 61 will take 5 league points, Tigers 40 will take 1 league point away from it. My name's Vinnie Morley, thanks for joining me this season. Keep an eye on our social media to find out what we're doing next season. But thanks for joining me, thanks for joining Joe, Tom, Alex, and all the guest presenters we've had this year. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your feedback as well. Whatever feedback it is, it's mainly been positive, so we do appreciate that. But thanks for joining us. My name's Vinnie Morley, and I'm going to go and have a glass of water. Thanks for joining me this afternoon, and goodbye.